Hey everyone, it's the Asset Stacker. Just wanted to do a quick video. There's several of you who subscribe who have contacted me lately and wanted to know where I've been, and I haven't posted anything in quite some time. It's been a little over a month since I've posted anything, and I just felt like I probably needed to get on here and just kind of give you guys a little bit of an explanation and let you know where I'm at and what's been going on. As you know, earlier in the month of January of this year, I went to the fun show and had a wonderful time. Got to go down with Southeast Stacker, and of course my family got to go, and we just had a great time. And things were looking good for the year starting out. I mean, this is some of the stuff. I guess this is most of the stuff that I've purchased up to this point for the month of January. But I didn't post anything. I posted the video about the fun show. I was going to do more videos. My intentions were to kind of go into some of the details of what all happened at the fun show and all of that. But few days, not too long after I returned home from Florida from the fun show, my best friend passed away. And he's the one that, if you go back to last year, I guess it was probably when I started the YouTube channel. I want to say it was the 5th or 6th. I think it was the 6th video that I put out. It was called I think I labeled the video "Unbelievable Deal from a Friend" or something like that. That friend that video was about, he had passed away shortly after I got back from fun, and of course that was been very difficult. And we were close. He was a really good friend of mine and a really close friend to my family. My kids loved him. My parents loved him. I mean, he's just a fantastic man. And so I took that kind of hard and really just took some time for myself and kind of reevaluating things in life and priorities. And I really, to be honest with you, I didn't know if I would post anything again or not. And just didn't know what to do going forward. I couldn't even watch the video that I made last year where I displayed the coins that he basically come by and let me have. I wasn't able to watch that video until yesterday. So today's Saturday. He died a little over a month ago, and I just couldn't even watch that video. Yesterday was the first day that I actually was able to sit down and watch it. And I knew that there was a note that he had placed in, that I kind of displayed part of that in the video. And I knew that was there, and I really just couldn't watch it. I just had a hard time. But I was able to watch it yesterday, and things are, you recover and life changes, and you just got to go with it. I mean, we know these things happen, and but that's where I've been. I didn't. Also, after he passed away, we went to his funeral, of course, and I don't know if I got sick at the funeral, like after that, or whatever. But shortly after the funeral, whatever this bug, this thing that's been going around with a lot of people in the South, at least in the Southeast, I ended up with it, and I was down for close to 2 weeks, and it was pretty rough. It was worse than when I had COVID, so if that says anything about it, I guess that's just the way it is. But either way, so health-wise, I was down for a couple of weeks, and like I said, I just really haven't felt like doing anything. And I really, like I said, I didn't know for sure. I mean, I was going to continue to stack and all that, but I just didn't know if I was going to take the time to actually put the stuff into video form and, just reevaluating priorities and things in life. But either way, I'm here, and as far as I'm concerned, I do plan on, as far as I know, I do plan on posting videos again. So hopefully things will, you guys will start seeing me. For most of you have stuck around, and of course, naturally, when you don't post videos, and I don't know why, but I don't know if it's the algorithm or what, but, I did lose a few subscribers, and that's okay. But most of you guys did stick around during my absence, even though you didn't know. But I've received emails from some of you guys, and of course, I was on a live stream, or I wasn't on the live stream myself, but I did get into the chat on a live stream that Southeast was doing, and of course, he has my phone number. He could always call anytime, but he said he had been worried about me because he hadn't seen me. And yesterday, of course, some of my family and some of my friends that know that I do this, they checked on me, wanted to know, they noticed that I haven't posted in a while. And like I said, there's been a couple of you guys that have emailed me to check on me because you've noticed it too. So I thought it was only fair to kind of give you an update and let you know what's been going on. And like I said, I just really hadn't felt like talking about it. And but that's what it is. I'm okay. Family's okay. Everybody's okay for now. And just getting better. Just kind of, like I said, just overcoming the shock of an unexpected passing. And like I said, then I got sick, and some of my kids and my wife, obviously when you get something, it seems to be passed around. So, but we're all getting better. And like I said, Lord willing, I should be able to start putting some videos back out here pretty soon. I do have there's a coin show that's supposed to be, I think, next week. Through next weekend, which would be the last day of February into the beginning of March. I think there's a coin show that's either going to be in North Georgia in the Dalton area, or it's in the Chattanooga area. I can't remember. I'm going to look that up, and I may go to that. I've actually not been purchasing a whole lot through the month of February, and I'm hoping that I can take some of February's money and March's money budgets, because I want to combine that and try to go get gold. But, man, you guys know just everything that's been going on in the economy, and with the new president and everything, that's just, gold prices have just skyrocketed. Silver's doing fairly well, but gold, I think they said, from what I understood, from what I've heard, I believe they said that this past week, which, Monday through Friday of the market, I think they said that this past week, gold hit an all-time high 3 times this week. So, gold's getting more expensive right now, and silver's more expensive than it has been. So everything's going up, and, obviously I won't be able to buy a ton of gold, but I am hoping. I don't like a whole lot to finishing my 1/10 ounce tubes. So my goal and my focus at the coin show, if I go, is going to be to buy as many 1/10 ounces as I can find and afford, to try to finish filling up some of these tubes and get started. I'm eager to start the process of buying the 1/4 ounces. I'm ready to move up to that, but I've got to finish these tubes first. But I did pick up 5 1/10 ounces, so a 1/2 ounce worth of gold at the coin show in Florida, the fun show last month. So like I said, hopefully everything will work out where I can pick up some more and get a little bit closer to filling those tubes, and then get started on the 1/4 ounce. I am still buying, when people contact me with stuff that they want to sell, I am still buying Constitutional Silver or Eagles and stuff like that from the ads that I placed to try to buy from, get sales and buys from that. So everything's still rocking along. I've just took some time off because of the situations that's come up. So but yeah, I should be back on here pretty soon. So I appreciate you guys, for checking on me and being curious and wanting to make sure everything's okay. Yeah, for the most part, it is. Everything's fine. Like I said, sometimes you just get to places in life where you just kind of reevaluate, and this has just been one of those periods of time for me. And just like I said, I really didn't know which directions in life what I was doing that I wanted to continue to do, and if there's any things that I wanted to do differently. And so I just kind of took some time for myself. And like I said, most of you guys stuck around and have waited, and I appreciate that. And for those who left and unsubscribed because I wasn't posting enough videos often enough, I understand that too. So, and I appreciate that. But that's what we're here. We all have the right to do whatever we want to do. And but I do appreciate all of you guys for sticking around. And I'm sorry, I probably should have put out a message or something in my community tab or something to let you guys know what was going on, so that you would at least know. And I just really didn't think about doing that until now. But either way, yeah, that's where we've been, and that's what's been going on. But yeah, hopefully the next few days, maybe I'll be able to post something else. And like I said, maybe next week I'll get some footage if I get to go to the coin show, and maybe I'll have something for you there. So be on the lookout. Things should start being posted again. I do have some mail that did come through the old post office box. So I will be opening up some mail. I'm not going to do it the way that I did it before. Some of you guys had those videos opening mail just don't do very well, and I don't know why, but I lose subscribers on those videos. So when you look at the analytics of the videos, you'll see that people just don't really enjoy watching mail calls, and I get that. And the way I was doing it last year when I started YouTube is I would post each piece of mail in one video. So there'd be several videos that were being put out that were mail calls. I think the way I'm going to do it this year is I'm going to just wait and do one video each month, or maybe one video per quarter, and everything probably a month. My plan was to do at the end of January to do a mail call video for the month of January, and all the mail that came in during that month, do an opening all in one video instead of 4 or 5 or 6 individual videos. So I'm probably going to try to change that up, because I did like I said, I'm going to do it that way and try that. And the reason I'm doing that is because I did make an announcement on the last mail call video and let you guys know that would probably, that I was considering that being the last mail call video. And some of the comments in there, they were like, man, some of you guys actually really enjoy the mail call videos. And, I don't want to not do it for those of you who enjoy it, but I don't want to overdo it as well. So I'm just going to try this method and see how that works. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it better as a group, a whole package of multiple mail call videos in one, instead of getting notifications of new videos being posted and it's just a bunch of mail calls with no silver or gold added to the videos. So either way, I'm going to try it that way. Hopefully that'll be something that will be a little bit better way of doing it. But yeah, I'm going to be posting some more videos, and you guys should be able to, we'll be interacting a little bit more like we were before, and hopefully even more than before. But yeah, that's where I've been. And like I said, I appreciate you guys for checking in on me and being curious and worried or concerned. And some of you who are more loyal and just really been around since the beginning. Yeah, I haven't replied to some of your emails yet. I'll probably try to reply to that. and let you know, but I thought, well, I'll just do it in the video format, and I could just let all of you know at one time what's been going on. But I appreciate you watching. This video is getting kind of long. Don't want to make it too long, but I do. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you sticking around, and I appreciate you for understanding. Now that I've explained, maybe it'll help clarify things a little bit better. But I appreciate you watching. Remember to keep stacking, because we do build our wealth one asset at a time.